Hey everybody, I'm back this week to do a fun, very different special request episode. So, my friend Chad from Canada, hi, he has always been like, you need to do poutine in the microwave. I'm like, so I'm looking it up. I haven't found anything really good yet, but I did come up with this completely wacky, it shouldn't work, but it really does, take on poutine. We're going to do a poutine mug cake in the microwave. It's crazy, but trust me, it works. What we're going to start out with is a tablespoon of butter that we're going to throw in the whatever oversized mug we're going to use. We just need to melt it, so it doesn't hurt to use your mug. So just stick that in the microwave for like 30 seconds to melt it. So we're just going to let that go, and we're going to mix up the rest of our batter. So you're going to start out with a teaspoon of baking powder. Go ahead and get your teaspoon of baking powder. Then you need 2 tablespoons of instant potato flakes. That helps give it that potatoey French fry flavor. Okay, you've got 2 of those. Now you need 1 tablespoon of flour. Your 1 tablespoon of flour in there. What do we have next? We need 1.5 teaspoons of gravy powder. I go with like a brown beef gravy. Sort of stays more true to the flavor and everything, but you can use any kind of gravy powder you want, just so it's gravy powder. There we go. We have 1.5 teaspoons of gravy powder. Now we need 2 ounces, which is like 4 tablespoons of cheese curds. You can use cheese curds if you can get them, or if not, like cheese crumbles. You can use a mix of the white cheddar, yellow cheddar, but it's best to stick with the cheddar. Give that just a little shake around, because then we need to add our butter. So you can just go ahead and get your mug out of the microwave. Pour your butter in with everything, and just set your mug to the side because we're going to need that in a few seconds anyway. So, okay. We have our tablespoon of melted butter in there. We need 1 egg. As I try to make a fantastic mess, go ahead and get rid of your eggshell. Okay, after the egg, you need a tablespoon of milk. Haven't done this recipe very many times, so that's why I keep checking my recipe. And your tablespoon of milk. We're going to get everything mixed up now. It's a fairly thick batter. Shouldn't take you long to mix it up. It's not a huge recipe. Just enough to give you a fun little snack. And trust me, it on the surface sounds like it shouldn't work. Potato flakes, cheese curds, gravy powder. I was highly skeptical when I was trying this and everything, but it turns out so good. Okay, once you get all of that nice and stirred up, looks a little funny, but go ahead and get your mug back. I am just doing good today. Give it a good cooking spray spritz, because we're gonna dump it out of the mug after we're done. Get rid of your fork. Get a good spoon or spatula or something, because you want to get all your batter into your mug. Give it a good scrape. Okay. Once you get all your batter in your mug, give it a good little tap and shake because you want to get all the batter nice and flat down at the bottom. We're going to do this for 2 minutes. We're going to do it a minute, check on it, and then we're going to do it another minute. It should be done by then, but of course, per usual, everybody's microwave is a little different. You might have to do it another 30 seconds or so till it looks completely done. Just gonna clean up a little bit while I'm waiting. Get another fork and plate. You can choose to top this with anything you want. I mixed up a little bit of the powdered gravy so that I could actually top it with a little more gravy. And I've got some more of the cheese. You could use squeezy canned cheese, more of the, like you said, the gravy, whatever you want to top this. It's very, very open to interpretation. Okay, we're gonna check on our cake here. Okay, you can see it's almost done. It's just still a little shiny and jiggly in the middle, so we're gonna do it for another minute. And if we have to do another 30 seconds, we will. Yours could be done. Mine just isn't. Cat's playing with the paper bag. You give that cat brown paper, you will amuse her for weeks. Flour. Cooking spray. He's such a goofball. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just so amused by this recipe. And you'll probably have a lot of powdered gravy and potatoes left over, so you can make this multiple times. Okay, let's check on our cake. That smells so good. I get the gravy. I get the potato French fry smell. So, take your plate, put it on your mug, turn it upside down, and ta-da! I love that little ta-da moment when you turn it over and it comes out perfectly. You can see your little spots of cheese. You can smell the gravy, the potato. So go ahead and take your extra gravy if you want. Give it a good drizzle. Even though it's a very simple recipe, who says we can't be artistic? Extra cheese. Yeah, like I said, the recipe calls for cheese curds, but if you are unable to get cheese curds, crumbled cheese works just as good. And you just made a poutine mug cake in the microwave in under 10 minutes. Something that on the face surface, reading the recipe shouldn't work. It's amazing. Look at this. It's so artistic. I'm going to dive right in while it's warm. Careful, because the cheese inside is going to be a little hot. But it's salty. It's cheesy. It's gravy. It's good. It is every flavor poutine is supposed to be in a mug cake. I hope you're happy, Chad. I tried to do what you wanted. So, guys, shoot me some more requests. You can see how much fun I have working with requests. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Last I looked, we were up to 370 of you guys, and that is just so awesome. We're coming up on my 4-year anniversary of doing this show, so I need some really good ideas of what to do for like a 1-year spectacular episode. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this wacky wild episode, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you, thank you, thank you.